morning and the official welcome to
Probably
Dr.
almost
Robert
Spit it out,
Rey.
baby. Don't be shy.
Had.
Dr. Robert Rey. Welcome
In
to
the house, baby. In the house.
We're going to do a thing called telephone roulette. How this works is people come on the line, they ask you any questions purely at random. We don't screen the calls, we don't know who they are. They will ask you whatever they feel like. If you don't want to answer the question, you just say next and I will go to the next
Just
caller.
one question.
What's that?
Is this a family show?
It is a family show,
Okay,
yes.
so I have to be careful, right?
Yeah.
R-rated or better? Or can I dip into the X?
No.
You know, think about it. You're already
Dip
blushing. We
into
just
the
got
X.
started.
Yeah, you're blushing.
Yeah, listen,
I know why you're blushing.
I'm not
Right.
blushing.
A little bit.
After 8, we can take it a little bit lower.
After it. Okay,
Yeah.
because, plastic surgery, we deal with human sensuality. So, inescapably.
So
I know big words. I know big words.
He's
You
a
do.
doctor.
A Harvard graduate.
There you
Hard
are.
to believe.
He's a doctor. You can ask him anything. 'cause
From
he's a
Brazilian
doctor.
hood, twice in jail, we used to rob stores 3 times a week, to Harvard. How do you like that?
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
2 gringos knocked on my door 35 years ago. You know, the Christian missionaries, they took me to America and raised me.
Wow.
So from Brazilian,
Gangsta.
gangsta
Gangsta.
with an A, right? Gangsta.
Sure.
Yeah.
To Beverly Hills.
Wow.
So nothing shocked me. So
Okay, well,
let's rock
Dr.
and
Rey,
roll.
hang on there. You're live on the radio. Good morning.
Hi, Darren. It's Gavin speaking.
Gavin, how are you, Gavin? What would you like to ask Dr. Rey?
I have a problem with my nose where I have this piece of cartilage that hangs over, and I find that if I push it up, I can breathe better. Is there anything you could suggest that I could do?
You know what? First of all, let's start from the beginning. In my residency, I had Dr. Katz, who was from South Africa, visiting professor from South Africa. And I learned more from that professor than any professor I ever had. And he was a South
Wow.
African. Yes,
Sure.
South Africa. Number 2, everything's fixable. And you have great plastic surgeons here. It sounds like what's called a hanging columella. Very easy to trim. While we're there, we'll make things even better. And rhinoplasties don't hurt. Plastic surgery exactly half and half. Half are horrifyingly painful, like boobies and butts and so on and so forth. But half of it, like facelifts and nose, no pain at all. I've
Really?
had 2 rhinoplasties myself. I'm constantly fighting. I just kicked my security guard. Although this one can hit pretty hard, I've discovered.
Yeah.
And
Our guys are tough here as well.
yeah,
Our
the
guys
guys here, the guys here are really tough. And I've had a couple rhinoplasties, no pain at all.
Okay. Well, there you go. I hope that answers your question, Gav.
Thanks, Darren.
Dr. Katz, go check him out. You are live on the radio. Good morning. What's your question for Dr. Rey?
Hi, yes. My name is Warren. I've actually got two questions. I've got a similar problem with my nose, and I was told to have I've got a deviated septum, but apparently the actual operation doesn't work. Is that true?
You guys, we got to move south. We got to move south. There's a lot to cover down south. We got to
Yeah.
talk about boobies and bellies,
How come it's all guys and
butts,
noses?
and we even do vaginas. So we gotta move south. We're gonna lose the audience.
Sorry,
but rhinoplasties,
Yeah.
definitely work. Take a little piece of bone out. Your nose doesn't. You don't move air on both sides all the time. One side is shut off, the other one's moving air, and then the body alternates. So you're never really moving air through both nostrils. That's normal. And but you can do a septoplasty. Can even do a few little improvements while we're there, and you can breathe better. No problem. Everything's fixable. Great surgeons right here in South Africa.
Okay.
Why? People are pretty here. They're really, really hot here.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where's
one.
the party tonight?
That's all he's worried about.
Yeah.
011-8838-947. Come on. Okay, no more rhinoplasty questions. We want proper
We
questions.
gotta move south. We gotta move
Okay.
south, you guys. Come on.
You're live on the radio. Do you have a proper question for Dr. Rey?
Honey,
Hi.
I just want to know if he's married.
I am very married to an awesome woman. Somebody's not watching the show.
No, I'm the second one.
Somebody is not watching it. It's a good thing you're not here, girl. I'll be slapping that pretty behind of yours. Yes, definitely married to a super, super cool girl. Scottish girl, Brazilian brother, married Scottish girl. Works out great. She's the boss. And I've learned the key to marriage. I've learned the key to 11 years now.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Guys, pay attention. It's very simple. Yes, sweetie. No, sweetie. I'll do better next time.
I like
And
that.
that's how I stayed married 11 years. She runs everything.
Okay, you're live on the radio. What's your question for Dr. Rey? Hello?
They're shy.
They're shy.
frightened.
Okay, we'll go
you
to
guys,
the next call.
these questions I absolutely welcome, even the ones you're too afraid to ask your doctor. Come see me. I'm going to be at the Edgar's, Melrose Arch. I'm super happy to be at Edgar's, super hot, sexy store. 10 a.m., 12 noon. ¿Cuándo? ¿Mañana? ¿Today? When? Tomorrow. So 10 a.m. to 12 noon. Come see me at Edgar's. Any questions you have, or I'll just show you the Brazilian kiss, or even the Brazilian hug.
Or the Brazilian
Even
wax.
if you have no questions, come by and say hi.
What's your question for Dr. Ray?
Hello.
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 Yes, you're live with Dr. Ray. Go for it.
My name's Tracy.
I like her already.
I think you're so hot, but I like Brazilian men. My
I
husband
couldn't
was born in
see.
Sao Paulo.
That's why she's smiling. You see that? Right? Well, you're Brazilian by injection, right? You're Brazilian by injection.
Yeah.
Think about it.
There you
Think
are.
about it,
Yep,
girl.
yep,
She's thinking about it.
Is that your question, or you just wanted to say hi? Well, there wasn't really a question.
I wanted to say hi, but I just wanted to tell him that I was so touched by his program when he went to Brazil back to see his father. And I just wanted to ask, are Brazilian men unemotional and unaffectionate when they get old?
Aww.
No, we're going to rock you to the end, girls, so don't worry about it. But I see the guys around here, they're pretty good, too. You guys, it's all about turning the other cheek, right? That's what they've been trying to teach us in Sunday school, mosque, wherever you go to, temple. I know your father was a jerk, but pick up the phone, give him a call. I was a very angry boy. If you crossed me in the Los Angeles highways, I would follow you home, rip you out of your car, and I would beat you up in front of your kid just to humiliate you.
Okay.
I cured that the day I went to see my father. So the stuff they taught us at Sunday school, turn the other cheek, forgive, is the way to go. So I know your father was a jerk, but give him a call anyhow. Go visit him.
Okay, one more caller for telephone roulette. Make it count. You're live on the air with Dr. Ray. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Hi there, I'm Audrey. How are you doing?
Hi, Audrey. You're speaking to Dr. Ray now.
Dr. Ray, hi there.
Hi. That's a very bedroomy voice, right? Do you agree? Very bedroomy.
Yeah.
Hello. Good morning. Sounds like my PR girl.
All right, Dr. Ray, 2 months ago I had a breast lift as well as implants put
See,
in.
we're moving south.
There you go.
All right, a little bit pear-shaped. The one implant had to come out in the chair.
Okay. You had your surgery on a chair? Never heard of
Yeah,
that.
look, the operation was obviously in the hospital.
Yes.
Then what happened is the scar under the cut underneath, the one breast, it went all black and what have you,
Yes.
and it had to come out.
You know what? Everything, just take a deep breath. Everything in plastic surgery is fixable. And the surgeons here are outstanding. As I told you, even though I was at Harvard, doing my fellowship at Harvard Medical School, I still have visiting professors from South Africa. They're great here. Don't panic. It's fixable. You know what? There's no guarantees. The medicine is just like...
But what could have gone wrong there? Was it the breast that didn't drain properly? What happened?
it sounds like you had a little hematoma, maybe a little necrosis. It's all good, girl. Don't worry about it.
It's all good.
You give us
My
some...
next appointment's next week Thursday.
Do not
to
stress.
discuss what we're going to do to put the one implant back.
You can put it back. They'll revise the scar, and it's going to look beautiful. You will look gorgeous. You even look better than before. So don't stress. Even with a catastrophic nipple loss, which can happen very rarely, thank God I never had one, but it's possible. Even then, we can reconstruct you. So everything's fixable. Don't worry about it. Just do me a huge favor. When the doctor gives you instructions, they're not suggestions.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? Anytime there's been a problem, I always trace it back to one little cheat. So when we tell you go home and be lazy, do not go to the malls. There's a lot of bacteria here because it's a tropical country. Stay away from people. Stay away from the malls. Just go home, relax. Don't fight with your husband. Follow the instructions. Take the antibiotic. If you do that, you're going to heal perfectly. So don't worry, baby. You're going to look gorgeous.
Dr. Ray, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Cheers.
That
you've
bitch
just made it
liner
there.
again.
Cheers, bye-bye.
You know what, Doc? Forget diamonds. You are truly a woman's best friend.
You know what? I love women. And speaking of which, I'm going to put a lipstick on these beautiful girls. We're going to start with Sam right here. And I want to show you. I had an epiphany in 20 years as a surgeon. I realized, and I have a lot of little props here today from knives and all kinds of things. And there's a place for plastic surgery. But I had an epiphany. Instead of thinking this girl had a catastrophic outcome, thank God it's fixable. But we can avoid that. I found wonderful secrets in the rainforest. So look what happens. Girls and guys at home, I'm going to put this wonderful lip plumper, which I invented, which is going to be at Edgar's henceforth. And I want you to see what happens. I discover in the rainforest, because I'm Brazilian, very proud to be, a tropical baby, as you guys are here. And I discover 6 plants after, wading through the jungle, that will penetrate the skin, will block the 7th cranial nerve. I want you to see what happens. It will make the lip 2 shades darker and sexy. It will make them plump, and it's additive. Each day gets better. I want you to really pay attention. She will be so incredibly kissable. You guys, I'm going to have to fight you back. Me and my security guy are going to have to fight you back. Look what's happening, you guys. Pay attention. Look what's happening. Her lip, true or not true, her lips are plumping before our eyes. And how's it working? It's penetrating the skin. It's increasing collagen synthesis. Look how kissable. Seriously, guys. Can we? You guys all you know.
We don't kiss each other here on the show.
No, but it's going to happen today. Look at these lips, you guys. Does it, Sam? Seriously?
It actually is working.
Don't make me pull out my Mac. Thank God for 2 black belts, right? I carried my Mac around in my pocket. Seriously, girl, check that out.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
That's
Doc,
really
I tell you
cool.
what, we'll assess the results. Breakfast Express,
I
Dr.
know.
Rey is in the house.